What happened to your head? Why do you have a bunny for a head? Derek? Oh my god. How did this happen? Derek the fancy llama now has a fancy bunny for a head. What in the hell? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave you to it then. Yeah, take care, buddy. Okay. Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Good to see you again, and we are here on episode 2? 2! Yes, episode 2. So there are a lot of complications I'm having when it comes to playing this mod pack. And a lot of it is just because, well, a lot of the mods that I always rely on, they're not made for Minecraft 1.14 yet, which we'll get them eventually. But for right now, it's going to be a little touch and go. Last episode, we got our basic alloy smelter, coal generator, basic crusher. We also needed to make this electric furnace. It's basically just a furnace. And we have since gotten some stuff. I got a little bit of diamonds from mining in the mining dimension, from some loot chests, various different stuff. A couple of cool things here and there. But what I'm wearing right now is Moonstone Armor. I got these boots from Norman, which have been doing pretty good. The magnet effect is pretty wild. But I've been using this Moonstone Armor because Moonstone is really easy to find, and their stats seem to be pretty comparable to Diamond Armor. But Moonstone isn't really used for anything else. So that's why. I really don't know what has happened to Derek. Why his head has been replaced with a rabbit. But all the other llamas' heads are also now rabbits. So that's just our reality now. That's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. So today we're going to make a few attempts at a few different things. Now, when you get your first diamonds in this pack, there's a couple of different things you could do. I'm going to attempt to start quarrying almost right away. But it's going to require a little bit of work. First of all, we got to get a wrench for RF tools, just because it's going to be essential. I'm assuming. I don't know that actually for sure, because I tended to avoid using RF tools too much. But we're also going to need to make a tank. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. How else many? 6, 9. That's a lot of iron. 1, 2 of these. So the reason why I'm making a tank is because I am of the mind that simple coal generation is not going to be able to power a quarry. However, a lava generator probably can, or at least it could get pretty close. I'm assuming. And so operating on that idea, we're going to go on a mission to go and get a bunch of lava. And hopefully, if everything works out all right, we're going to try this out right now. I won't take you guys with me like through the whole adventure. We're going to try and go and get some lava. And if I'm able to fill that thing up with lava and move it around using the wrench, well, then I will have the ability to power this quarry, in theory. So let's head down here. Down to where we have some lava. Trying to remember which wacky way I have everything set. Okay, cool. Okay, it is definitely putting lava in. It doesn't have a GUI, apparently, for how much is in it. So now the big question is, pop that off, and then we'll see if it retains its lava. It does, and now the GUI is actually showing up. Okay, well, that's how we're going to fill up our lava. So I'm just going to go ahead and steal all this lava that's here, and then I'll meet you guys back up top. I think I have everything that I need almost. So I had to take a break there for a little bit because I realized I didn't have any nickel. The reason I need nickel is to make Invar, and that's to make the lava generator, which, in fact, that's probably what we're going to make first. Lava generator. So the alloy steel frame. 4 redstone alloy ingots. That's made of just iron and redstone. And then we also need some steel. Steel is, well, steel. Just coal dust and iron. I've already made a little bit of that. So let's grab out 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make ourselves alloy machine frame. Okay. Circuit board. We need to get out a piece of gold. Piece of gold. Piece of iron. Bam. We're going to need to get 4 Invar. We've already got quite a bit already. And is that it? Lava generator. Nice. Okay, cool. So, that will be how we'll power the quarry. Now, how to use the RF Tools quarry, you have to build a builder. Now, I've never actually done one of these before, so this is going to be kind of new to me. Did I? Okay, I haven't made a machine frame yet. Very basic, gold nuggets, blue dye. Blue dye, there's like little cornflower flowers all over the place now. In my, like, regular vanilla Minecraft, so that was pretty easy to find. Okay. Machine frame. Alright. We did have 1 extra ender pearl from just casually hunting some endermen out and about. That's our last ender pearl, so hopefully this all works well. Right? So, and 3 redstone. 1, 2, 3. Now we have a builder. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to make the quarry card. Shape card quarry. Let's see. To get a silk quarry, you got to get a bunch of dimensional shards, things like that. What about fortune? Clearing quarry? Just use glass and it'll actually, like, dig a hole. I might actually want to do that. We're going to be using this in the mining dimension, but then again, maybe not. Because the nice part about the quarry is that the quarry basically replaces everything with dirt. So then it just... But you have to mark where you've quarried, otherwise you're wasting time and you're just quarrying in the same spot. Looks like we're going to need 6 redstone dust for this build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can put away our Invar and our spare steel. Let's just go ahead and throw that back in there. Boom. We need some paper. It looked like we needed maybe 4 pieces of paper. So that'll take 6. Sugarcane. Bam. Let's see. Can we make it right here? Nope. Need our iron. It's always something. It's funny too because the last bit of Minecraft I was just playing, I had a very advanced applied energistics setup, so having to like move around and dig out all my resources is very, very old school for me right now. All right, so we're gonna need diamond shovel, diamond pickaxe, 2 iron ingots. Let's get the iron ingots. 2. Diamonds are gonna need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Got pickaxe. Yeah. And I am apparently very dumb because I forgot that a shovel only takes 1. Yep. And bam. Okay. Now, in theory, we're pretty much all set to go. Okay? But it's only a theory. What I want to do real fast. I don't know if I have any wood just lying around. Do I? Apparently randomly have some squid ink. Okay. Throw all that in there. Well, we're gonna need a chest for all this stuff to go into. So I guess we gotta go cut down a tree. Because we need a chest. But as I will show you in just a moment, plant you. Oh wait, I seem to remember that there was a problem with making chests out of this wood. That's right. Yeah, for some reason you can't make chests out of jacaranda planks. Why in the world would that be? That's so dumb. That doesn't make any sense. You can do it out of any other type of tree, just not the jacaranda ones. Silly. Alright. Let's go cut one of these regular oak ones down real fast. We're all set and ready to go. This is literally the last thing. The last thing that I just gotta get done. Shows how prepared I was. Gosh. Alright. But as you might have noticed, most of my chests now are iron chests. And there's a very good reason for that. Because they hold way, way, way more stuff. For the purposes of what we're about to do here, I'm actually going to upgrade all the way to gold. Okay. You build your chest. You make it an iron chest. You make it a gold chest. Ah. Okay. Alright. So, this... Well, I'm just, you know what? I read up a guide on it. I'm just going to try and do it. I'm just going to try and do it. And we'll see if I completely fail or not. Alright. Let's just do it right here. I think I also need a switch. Hang on. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. So, put the chest on top. And the lava generator right there. And there is somebody doing some home improvement work on my house right now. Yep. Oh no. Is it generating? Oh, it's already starting to fill it up. Okay. Cool. We are definitely going to have to figure out a way to automate this because this is a little ridiculous. Maybe some type of fluid conduit or something? I don't know. I'll figure it out. There's got to be a way to, like, just have it auto dump or something. Anyway, so... Oh, no. We need to shift right click. We're going to go right here. And then we're going to go to here. And then we'll mark the edge of this like so. Now, if we open it up, I'm trying to remember how this goes. We're going to void all of... Do we want to void sand? I don't even know if there is any sand. No, in the mining world, there's not even any sand. So we'll just go ahead and say, sure. But then from here, it's... I want to make sure I set this right, so I'm looking it up. We want to set it to... This to 200. And this to negative 100. Wait. Negative 100. Right? Yes. Okay. And then I throw that in there. And then with any luck, I think we just do this. Wow. That, that worked. That technically worked. I mean, that technically speaking, yes, I do believe that that actually worked. Wow. Okay, so I went through and I looked through the mod pack a bit and trying to figure out how exactly I could transfer things like fluids. There's a couple of things for energy, which seem to be pretty simple. But for items and energy, the old standbys of like thermal exchange or Ender IO are just not in the pack yet. They will be in the future, I'm sure. But for now, there aren't. There is XNet, which is a really cool mod, but XNet is a bit complicated to just do something like, I want you to take lava from here, I want you to put it into here. So, for that reason, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't think I really need to worry about that so much. But what I did do, and I wanted to show this to you guys, is... So I flipped the switch a couple of times here and there while this was very slowly, because this lava generator is very efficient. It produces a lot of power per bucket of lava, but it's very slow. So it's going to be a slow process. But I flipped the switch a couple of times, and like this is what we've gotten so far from this quarry. Just not even remotely coming close to letting it fill up full of power. A couple of diamonds here, some copper, little bit of stuff here and there. Well, I let this fill all the way up to 1 million RF. We're going to go bam. You see how fast it works, right? Boom. And it's empty. Now we can wait for it to fill back up. But look at what we got. Wow, we didn't get a whole lot more, did we? Wow, that was the most anticlimactic thing ever. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know, I just don't know. Really, what I think it's going to come down to is I'm just going to have to be doing other things, you know, like working on other stuff and leave Minecraft running and just every now and then throw stuff in there, flip the switch, get some free stuff. And that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But for right now, with not really having the resources to do much else, as you can see, I'm probably going to be making a jetpack here in a minute. This is pretty much what we're going to have to do for passive resource generation. It's going to be a bit of a pain. I'll have to pop this thing off. As you can see, there's still plenty of lava in here. But pop this thing off, go manually fill it, bring it back, hand fill this thing up, let this fill back up with power, flip the switch. But it will still be faster than if I was to just go mining with a basic pickaxe. But soon, and I'll show you soon, we'll be able to get ourselves a tool. It might be next episode where we will be able to do some rather fast mining just on our own, which would be great for when we start doing a build of our actual home, not just the crappy little cabin we've been staying in. Okay, so we are back, and I let this run for a couple of days. I had to go on a little bit of a trip, and it's slow going. It's very slow going. Let it fill up with power. I did build a little battery box here in between. It doesn't really do that much, but that's pretty much what we have available so far. But as you can see, I've been getting quite a bit of stuff in here. I've already taken quite a bit of it back to my base. I made a little like place in here that I can board myself up for when the rain comes, if there's a bunch of zombies that show up and try and eat my face. That way I'm safe. So, I also had a little bit of a problem with a creeper. But this whole thing's getting redone here pretty soon, so whatever. A lot of coal. I went and got some extra sand for another project that I'll be doing next time. But I've been processing a lot of this stuff up. I've got a good amount of resources at this point. So, we're going to make a couple of things. Things that are going to be very important. Pardon. So, first we're going to want to make ourselves a furnace generator. Very simple. This is an inventory furnace generator. And the use for this is to be able to generate power effectively in your pocket for whatever things in your pocket might require power. So, oh yeah, I need one more furnace. Bam, got it. And boom. All right, I actually don't know how this thing works, so let's try this. Okay. Okay, it's just like a little furnace. All right. So, next, what we're going to want to do, and I might as well grab a stack of coal. Yeah. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make a jetpack. And we can get pretty high up in the jetpack tiers right away. First thing we got to make is a wood jetpack. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any other way really to do this except for go step by step by step up. Now, you don't have to do every single one of these, but you do have to make some type of progression. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 5 wood batteries. So for that, we're going to need 5 of these. 5 wood batteries. We can make our wood capacitor. What do we need for a wood thruster? We're going to need 2 furnaces. I have a feeling this is going to be kind of a complicated build. And we're probably going to need a lot more sticks, it's looking like. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. See if we've got enough. We're going to need 2 of these. Bam. Okay. We're going to need 6 of these basic coils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of those. And we have a wooden jetpack. Look at that. And we have a steel jetpack. What? 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 Alright. So, in theory... How does this thing work? Is this... What? Generates redstone flux of burnable items in generator slot. Can recharge items in inventory, including armor. Use while sneaking to activate. Okay. Oh, there we go. Is this filling up? Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how this thing works. Okay, so I'm not really quite sure what's going on with this thing. It says, and I checked with some of the YouTubers that I was watching, that you gotta change it from charging mode off to charging mode on. I even changed my key bindings, can't get it to work. Can't get it to work. It's not doing anything. So, I made a charging station. I'm trying to save my diamonds because I really want to get the mining laser thing, but, you know. So we're going to go ahead and throw this into here and get a little bit of juice in this thing. Now, I don't know what I have my key binding set for. Iron. Iron Jetpack's engine is V. This one is G. How can I just make it blank? I forgot how to do that. No, I don't want that. I want it maybe that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's good. All right. So we got a little bit of juice in this thing. Not a lot, but let's see. Wow. This thing is very fast. Whoo! I'm gonna have to be really careful with that. That's gonna annihilate my my boots if I fall too high. Okay, well, cool. At least we can do it now. We can do it. We have a jetpack. It's gonna come in pretty useful as we need to travel around. But what next I gotta do, and this is probably the most tedious part. Let's see, do I have everything pretty much out of my inventory? Yes, okay, cool. Is I get to sit and do quarrying until I have enough diamonds that I can make my mining laser, because that's what I need. I want the mining laser because it makes it so you can mine in a 3x3 grid, and that will help us to making our base that I actually want to live in, rather than that awful looking house. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys had fun. I did too. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye, everybody.